On Friday I'm doing a sound healing, please join if you have time. At that time I was walking with the stroller with my younger daughter, who is now 3 years old. She was sick the whole week. I was with her, and at the same time I was doing full-time job with my laptop on my knees. So she's sleeping, I'm working, and like chaos the whole week. And then I was walking on the stroll with the stroller in the park. I opened Instagram. I saw this sound healing, and I was like, first of all, what is that? Second one, I think that's whatever it is. I just need to try, and I think it's the perfect moment for me to try something absolutely like new for me. When I tried, I actually experienced something very, very intimate and personal and huge inside of me. First of all time when you were doing sound healing, I was just laying. I even could not move my fingers. I just like closed eyes, and you are not moving yourself at all.
Remember that, yes.
And actually that was the time when you told us, imagine the perfect place where you want to be right now. And for some reason it was the village where my grandparents live, where the whole family was sitting on the yard, and it was so nice. And for some reason my brain took me to that place. I'm a big traveler. I like to travel, and I like to experience really nice things. And I saw a lot of beautiful things in my life. But my brain took me there. And while you were playing and while we were listening to this sounds amazing one, I start crying without even noticing. So I was just feeling tears coming, and I was like, oh my god, wow, this is something, I don't know how to describe that, but somehow you were able to take me somewhere deep and kind of to realize that the most beautiful place in this world is where your family is, where your happy childhood was. So that's how what was that, 1 year ago?
1 year ago, yeah. Exactly.
Something like that. So it was like, wow, I want to do something personally for myself, something deep, something where, you're not speaking to no one, you are not engaging with anyone, you are just with
yourself.
So that was the main push for myself to prioritize me as like number one, and that's why I'm your like VIP client on sound healing. I'm always coming. I think I missed just a few times where I could not, or we were out of Prague, but it helped me to calm down my thoughts, to calm down myself, and a little bit to stop,
It has a really huge power. Yeah,
I agree. I was thinking that it will be like meditation, but with some sound. But I didn't know that sound will be so deep, touching the skin, and not the skin, under the skin. I remember the feeling when my hair was like someone touching my hair, and I was like, whoa. Or when you were doing this, it's just like something
ocean
moving. Or I was like, wow, it's like inside. That sound is inside. So this is like, for me personally, for a person who kind of like, oh, let's try, was eye-opening for something that became a ritual in my life, where I wanted to come back. And every time I'm experiencing something different. And the last few times,
I have a new instrument which you haven't heard yet.
I'm looking forward
next
Friday. I'm excited about that. But what I wanted to say is that the last 2 times were actually first time when I fell asleep. So it means I completely relaxed, like completely, and I was shocked that I'm kind of, because I was not concentrated, but I was like, I wanted that music to my ears like so badly, but then you are just like, you let it go and you fell asleep. So for me, and then when you wake up, you are like, I'm newborn or something like that, So amazing experience, and I'm looking forward for next Friday to experience even something more.